When you think of a nonprofit organization, your first thought probably isn't a higher education facility, but Letourneau University out in Longview could really use your help on this Giving Day. Joining me now is Dr. Letourneau to explain how you can impact the lives of students. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, you bet. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So kind of tell us how this pandemic has really affected you guys.
Well, obviously we would be shortly experiencing graduation, and so now we're in a spot where students are back home and they're taking classes online, and so higher education is a little bit different here on our campus right now, but thanks to our faculty and our wonderful IT staff, education continues to go forward here.
Now, your university, like many other colleges, students that were living in dorms on campus had to move home. Are you refunding these students in any way that were displaced?
We have. This hit us right at about spring break, so we were halfway through our semester. So all of our students have been refunded half of their room and board cost. They had a choice of either a refund or they could roll it into a credit toward their next semester. So yes, we have taken those steps to care for our students in that way.
Awesome, right there. Now, have y'all had to lay off any employees or furlough any staff during this outbreak?
Not at this time. We've made the commitment to continue to keep everybody as is, and have initiated some steps for people who maybe didn't have a full 40 hours of work that they could accomplish in a week because they're not at their desk or not at the university to do that. There's some special vacation hours that have been allowed for those individuals so that they could continue their normal pay.
That's incredible. Now, if people choose to donate to Letourneau during this Giving Day, what will this money be going towards? What could y'all really use the help with right now?
Well, we would really want these efforts to help our students. Even yesterday, one of our faculty members received a phone call from a student who just didn't know, after this semester, would it be possible for, him to be able to continue to attend here. So we have a great concern for our students. We don't want this to interrupt their education and their pursuits, and so any funding that we would get from East Texas Giving Day would go directly to help our students.
Now, is Letourneau just still planning on doing any summer courses?
Right now, everything would be online. Probably the program that's been most affected is our aviation program, because whether it's the mechanics or whether it's the flight portion of those type of things of that study, you just can't do those things, online. And so we are hoping sometime over the summer that those programs might be able to continue in some way. Maybe through some accelerated or some condensed intensive type of courses, maybe that they can take later in the summer, or even maybe coming back early in the fall. But it's just really too early to make those decisions yet, but those are some things we're really hoping for.
For sure. I know a lot of us are just looking forward to getting back to normal, whatever it may look like. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. We'll be right back.